This really is the place to be. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And if it isn't just up and running already. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Sweden clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. That's Rawi. Kagawa. Spread neatly as Rawi spots it and intercepts. He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line it up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Harry Maguire is a real presence at the back, and also someone who can play the ball out of defence or certainly take the ball into midfield. That's a winning combination in the modern game. So many teams like to do that. I think his stats on the ball, especially running and passing, I've got it right up there now.
Can he finish?
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Can he find the finish? It's fallen kindly here. Goal, Sweden! He's only been too grateful to capitalize on the keeper's misfortune.
They say all goalkeepers are crazy about the lead. There's some truth in it.
Sweden are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
It's their second corner of shapes to shoot! Sweden have their third corner. Manchester United has the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Casemiro. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's well spotted. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Menu. Garnacho.
Has been indicated.
Rodri. Can he get it through? Look. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. reflections on the first half?
Sweden merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Sweden come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Majraoui. And that's definitely not his best. Nicely intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Adams.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Mainu. No, that was never going to make it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Mainu. Played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that is out of play.
Substitution in progress.
Saka. And he's picked out the run. Cleared without complication. And now the hit. What a hit. The save was firm.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Looking past their way through.
Sweden surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Deftly done. There's the hit. It's in. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike.
Yeah, they've all got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Number 10, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Substitution taking place.
Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And we're provides all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. That's an excellent interception. And that's a throw-in. Chance, their first of the game.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cafu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sweden have their second corner now. Decent hit! And now they can spring out of defence. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Now it's Messi. He's played him through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Sweden clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's played into space. Defending of the desperate variety. Sweden have their third corner. Great hit! He can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Through to the goalkeeper.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's the goalkeepers to play. And it's half-time here. Providing no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, goalless. to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he's taking no chances there.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, seeing one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Kagawa. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi does really well to win the ball there. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that. There's the hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
Still anyone's game, 0-0. And he's interviewed well there. Back into the middle. Pass was just off target. Feyenoord looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Played out to the left flank. Now that's well seen too.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, number 27, number 14. Coming on the field. Number 10, number 25, number 38.
Rudiger. Kagawa. Ruben Neves. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Sweden are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rear guard. Time is getting away from them. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's been intercepted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has been indicated.
That's a little off target. Might be danger here. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's in! And that might well be that! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And time is up. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy.
लिखा है एसी में
सर ये 10 सेकंड आप लीजिए 10 की ना लीजिए ए मैं ए एफ है रेडी सेट हो गई है मैं तो कोई नहीं किया
नहीं कुछ भी करे कैसे सेट हो गई कुछ ये भी बहुत दिया
कपड़े हम फिट ओके करके पाउंड पाएगी पेट में बताए
काला से
ये कैसे से तो निकला है नहीं मैं हो गई इसमें आलम खान या हो गई
And the fans puff out their chests proudly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this round. The action has already started.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He skips past his man. It's going to be another throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Summer slide. And he's there to get it away. Summer slide is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Saka.
जाने बागी असिस्टेंट कमिश्नर बक्कर में जाने कैसे को थाना रियल इनवान लिखो
Sergio identified as the key man in this fixture.
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's there! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. But just listen.
Stayed out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, quality clearly decisive at the crucial moment.
Just ridiculous.
It's anyone's ball now.
Janabi Ali.
Rodri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. No, that is pretty much the end of that. They're not going to make any further progress now. Just off target. Just more than 15 minutes till half time.
Aliga.
Played out to the right. Oh, here's a chance! Let's fallen kindly here. There for the first time.
I think his mind was made up the way that ball played. I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Beautifully weighted.
Vicario picking that up.
And it's dealt with by
Ini
the
dia dia main
Russian
dia
keeper.
dia nak boleh lah.
Haaland. Mohamed Salah. He's had it taken off him. Saka. Haaland! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bisa.
There to look at sitting on.
Apa?
A piercing stare. Oh,
He made it look a bit predictable.
Apa?
First 45 minutes are up. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
European throw-in. Diaz with the delivery. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach may just freshen things up.
रोशनी में मुफस्सल जवाब इनायत फरमाया जावे ताकि और रोज की कशीदगी दरख्वास्त बाजी पर
He's played it through. Comes out the supply. The attendance, what do you think? They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all got a little timid. And now they can clear their lines. Romero. Defending all the desperate variety.
नहीं पर वो मैं
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Jim is not the manager telling the football that they were stable. And here's a chance.
no
Very Well to get to that.
copy,
Well placed indeed.
how to copy.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to clear it. Easy pickings there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
गुजारिश है कि मोहम्मद सलमान खान शेर खान ने की तरफ अहली गुजार गुजारिश है कि कब्रिस्तान के रकबा पर नजायज काबिल है आलिया बर मौका निशानदेही करके वादे किया जाए कि कब्रिस्तान का कुल कितना रकबा है इसमें कौन से सजात ने कितने रकबा पर शहर खामोशा आबाद है मौका पर हाजिर कितना
Counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
आबाद है कितने रकबा पर शहर खामोशा आबाद है खामोशा क्यों लिखे हाथी आबाद है ठीक है ना मौका पर हाजिर कितना रकबा कब्रिस्तान के लिए खाली पड़ा है
कब्रिस्तान का कितना रकबा मौका पर पड़ा है खाली नहीं
पड़ा है कितने लोग कब्रिस्तान के मलकयती रकबा पर काबिज हैं इनकी तफसील और मुज़क्करा बाला पॉइंट की रोशनी में मकसद से
जो अगर काबिज हैं तो केड़ी तरफ गई साइड
पर याद है सर
Time changes on both sides actually.
There is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try to fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
There's green grass ahead of it. Great ball and the shot! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful maneuvering of the ball, and super authority in the finish. Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was almost good enough for the target.
नहीं सर
Delicious finish. That is immaculate. Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish. Two goals on the day, and it may not yet be done. Struck first time. No, not quite.
कितने रकबा पर शहर खामोशा आबाद है आबाद है नहीं है आबाद है मौका पर कितना रकबा कब्रिस्तान का पड़ा है कितने लोग कब्रिस्तान के मलकीती रकबा पर काबिज हैं इसकी तफसील मुतज़क्करा बाला पॉइंट की रोशनी में जवाब अनैत सुना जाए ताकि आए रोज तशरीह के खास बारी पर हस्ब ज़ाब्ता कर रहे इस बाबित तफसील इस बाबित की करते तफसील मुतज़क्करा बाला पॉइंट की रोशनी में ठीक होगी सदरी मैदान
What a game. Unpredictable to the very end.
सर एक मिनट सर एक मिनट सर तो कोई दरखास्त मार की थी आलम खान अली कल दी ओ आलम खान दी अल्लाह रिका दी
की है इसकी मेरे बच्चे से पूरे वीडियो किया है
वहां मेरे भाई की हड्डी टूट गई है जख्मी थी
अस्पताल भेजो ऐसे वजह
नहीं सर अस्पताल को नहीं दिया जो एक दिन लेट अस्पताल को नहीं वो तो के लिखो जो
लेट जरा हिकड़ी लेट हो
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising.
हाँ
The
नहीं
noise is
वो
quite
आप बंदे
something.
रहे
You can feel
कोशिश
what
करें दे रहे
it means to
ये
the
बंदे
people
खुद कोशिश
in
करें
this
दे रहे
part
इस
of the
टाइम चले
world.
गया ना अस्पताल आना नहीं गिता
अच्छा चले गई
Action
हाँ
has already started.
डेट वाले ही नहीं गिनदे
हां
ते जरा यो होंदे ना
To set free a runner.
वो पुलिस तो अलावा वो नक्शे बूदू खिदमत सेंटर वाले वैसे ही नहीं गिनदे पे जरा इथों बढ़ के वैसे ही तो ठीक है नहीं तो खिदमत सेंटर वाले बंदे नहीं भेजे देते
अच्छा आपने तो क्या चलो
नहीं गिनदे पे पता नहीं क्यों वजह
ये तो भान के वैसे थाने के लिए
जी
कि बात अच्छी गली के भाई जी मेरा तरीका मतलब करके ना क्योंकि तेरे को शक लिखा तो खास आइंदा खुद ही रहा ना एक्सीडेंट है ठीक है ऐसे ही रहते हैं दिया तो मालूम का ये पे कसूरवार का सही की तरह से
हाँ तो अफ्रीकन सारे 10 मोल तलब
बात करी इसके ये खुद ये मान के आप पढ़ लगा खड़ी बात भी नहीं बता है प्राणी के कड़ा करा दीदी की प्राणी खराब हो गई
कि भाई इस कुमार थी हबीबुल्लाह
जवाब है इसमें तो मुफस्सल रिपोर्ट
Unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
कि रोशनी में मुफस्सल जवाब हो
ये हबीबुल्लाह वाला इमाम बस
के देखते हैं
ये सारे क्या कोड़े वाला लड़ाई चल रही
Watching a contest of
ये हम काल भी
the
सकता
only way is up.
ये वीडियो
आई भी
ठीक
ये अस्पताल भी है अभी के वाले
ठीक है
कि वो ये है ना ये लिख में आप एक्सीडेंट किया है आप आए लगे ठीक है तो गिरफ्तार ये कार्रवाई
Final
हो
ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. If that's offside, yes it is. First half an hour in now. And he's picked out the run. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good foot in there. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's ambitious. Fires from distance. That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Good ball over the top.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Tempo.
The last act of the first
अभी
half.
पहला नंबर पे कत वक्त
Perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively. And both teams were
पता नहीं कितने के खाना भी है
tight affair.
सुकून
0-0 at the break.
सुकून की अचानक कितने के समय नहीं पे
Into the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end. I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
After 45 minutes, it is looks for the finish. It's produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's got it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.